Construction completed.
Have you seen Windrose? Yes, I played it during the Steam Next Fest, and I am very much looking forward to it coming out. Going to be playing that soon. Also, Don't Lose Aggro. Both of those come out tomorrow. But I'll be playing Guild Wars 2 tomorrow, so I'll be playing those on Wednesday at the earliest. Okay. What if... if I do concrete part of the way? That worked. That worked. Okay. And put a guy there fishing. Alright, and a metal path to increase their speed. Alright, what's going on here? Workers are unable to reach it. Okay, so these are doing nothing right now. If we can get them over here, they can do stuff. How to do this? So this is kind of the same puzzle we were doing just a minute ago. Okay, not even close to supported. Concrete there.
Building completed.
That's supported. So now... this is kind of roundabout, but...
research completed.
Concrete building foundations. Okay. Alright, and then we need a ladder... that should allow the demo hut to start harvesting resources from this landmass. Word spreads. Do you want 4 additional sailors? Do I? We got a lot of people. Okay, we need to pick which win condition. The ultimate sacrifice. I think the one that's the most doable is the one for 1,000 influence, which is 100 people, just and 1,000 influence, and we have got 115 people. We've already got 100 people. And counting the outsiders, like we'll have like 25 unemployed, so I think actually we try to stop taking people. Don't need anything.
Great decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
Well, I guess I need some for sacrifice because the goods aren't keeping up. All right, you know, I'll do the thing for loyalty because we've chunked their loyalty a few times with the sacrifice thing. If the weight of the path is going to break that if I put it across the whole thing. Alright, are the boats busy? No, they're not. They're not busy. Alright, I'm assigning some tasks so that the boats can work on. I'm trying to find stuff that's not going to, like, break foundations down. Okay. Oh, we should have that bunch of materials flowing into the map very soon. Father Moon has answered. Praise the moon.
Pretty normal decision under
oh, yeah, here it is. Look at all this. Oh my god, dude, there's actually a lot of stuff. Dude, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think what we need to do temporarily... Oh, I don't have enough metal. I was about to build a bunch of boats really quickly. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna play Jenga again. I'm surprised that one's staying up with that. Alright. That only got me up to 10. What does this cost? It's not showing the cost. What is something made of metal that I could take apart temporarily and put it back together later? Oh. Okay, there we go. That was too many. Alright. Advanced boat. Oh, part of the problem is they're like sleeping right now. There we go. Alright, let's high priority on the metal containers that are floating in. I wonder if stuff always flows in from this side, because if that's the case, you could make like nets on that side.
Another day survived.
That is certainly quite helpful, though. Do I have a research nets? Because I probably didn't need it for this one. Blocker. I do have blockers. What do they cost? 10 junk, 10 wood. Which I do not have a lot of. This is more for later, I guess. Most of the people are asleep right now. 170. We almost have enough goods to lower the water level again. Oh, I just realized we're going to probably need more docks if I'm slamming down a whole bunch of boats. I think this, like, I think they can walk over this. I'm pretty sure it doesn't block the entryway to buildings. About to find out the hard way in a moment.
Building completed.
Sending them away, yes.
Pretty normal
HQ
decision.
task.
Under pretty
Come back to that.
unusual circumstances.
Can't sacrifice yet. Okay, we've got enough metal for another advanced boat. Can you give us some stuff?
Right decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
That was a lot of stuff. Oh, this is so good. So, for this map, for this Father Moon thing, if I keep getting enough influence I can use that to keep asking for big waves of stuff. How much? Let's see. You need at 22 happiness, they start generating influence per day. They need more leisure activities also. See, is there any more leisure stuff I can get? That's a little bit of power. Fighting ring is power. Bar spins food. Bathhouse spins water. Junk shop spins junk. Trading port spins fuel. I really don't have an excess of anything. This is 1 electricity. We'll try the stand stuff. That word makes me think of JoJo chat. Hello there. Hey, Zarek. With this new game? This is called All Will Fall. It's a colony sim in a world that's flooded. And you're trying to stay alive on the top of things that are sticking up above the water.
Time to rest, people.
There are many different scenarios in the game. This current one is cult themed, so you occasionally like sacrifice people to get the tide to go down.
Construction completed.
Yeah, I'm realizing something. These nets, the chain blockers,
Up, everyone.
you can just build, and they never collapse. So those might be easier for making walkways. Oh shoot, what's happening here? Why? Why is this happening? That's weird. All of a sudden, everything was terrible there. Alright, sacrifice goods.
We need someone smart for instances. Or yours.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice people also. The next time I can, when the guy screams again.
A pretty normal decision. Under pretty unusual
There's another wave of stuff coming in. That's actually not working. Alright, let's do it from there. I may have done that next wave of stuff too soon. The boats were not done with the last wave of stuff.
Listen, mate. New buildings available.
Stand leisure buildings are done. Where are we gonna put that? Thrift stand. Please tell me if Monster Muck is winning. I'm trying to grasp the state of things. I'm doing okay. Up at the top, you can see like water, food, stuff like that. I need to keep water and food in the above 0 to keep everybody alive. Right now, the goal on this map is to do a
Time to rest,
huge sacrifice. Which is 100 people thrown into the ocean at once. But to do that, we have to get 1,000 influence, which I am trying to do right now. So there's a lot of setup for this. Also, I noticed the tide is now rising 6 meters at a time, chat. Which is not great. It was doing 3 meters at a time earlier. No, don't do that.
Building completed. Work time starts now!
So we might have another situation where you're on a timer on this map, like even more so than I thought. Mark, letting you know Metro 2039 has been released, 4th game of the series.
Captain, focus. We
Okay.
need your full attention.
Finally found this place. If you can pay, you can
Great
stay.
decision, Captain. As long as you keep your people happy, they won't care how you achieve your goals.
The nets are working pretty well. I don't have 10. Oh, I guess I don't have 10 junk. I think I need to turn off one of the dredgers, because those are spending junk constantly. This dock is inaccessible by boat. Is it? Okay. Didn't look inaccessible. Alright. Actually, do it up there. That way. If the water level goes up, it'll still be fine. That's what I'm trying to say.
Building completed.
Man, a 4th Metro game. If I were to play that, I would hope there's like a cutscene at the beginning that recaps the previous games, because of my goldfish memory. Like, what is this about again? Let's see. Alright. Oh gosh. Let's pick this up and move this over to this. Here for now. And very carefully. Trim this stuff.
Time to relax and think about tomorrow's work.
Yeah, I hope this plus 6 meters tide is not off him. That's crazy.
Brace yourselves! The water is rising!
Dude, again. Bro! What is this? This is insane. -1 loyalty.
Construction completed. Rise and shine, everyone.
Sacrifice workers.
Captain, hurry! We don't have much time.
Man, oh man, oh man. I'm wondering if this is one of those situations, chat, where I've already lost and I just don't know it yet. Your map drowns? Yeah. This specific map does, yes. Okay. Get people to 100 happiness. How, though? 100, 2, 4, 6, so that's like 10 from water, 10 from food. Leisure is 20, it's 30. And then 10 from loyalty, that's 40. Housing, yeah, I don't even, and goods? I do not even get how to get up there to 100 happiness. Because if you want to sacrifice like one group of people, you gotta have 100 of that people and 100 happiness. If you want to do random people, you need 1,000 influence, which I am trying to farm right now. There's a patch for this game today? Is there? April 10th? What? I don't see it. Maybe later today?
Captain! Captain! We have a major problem!
Yeah. Alright. Five. Alright. Sailors, again.
You better...
It's kind of the only option right now. We've been heard, okay.
I guess this makes sense, given our circumstances.
What's happening?
Or yours.
Let's do a little support right there.
Another day survived.
And platform there so they can get to that. Okay. Something that they harvested was load bearing and everything started to collapse. I stopped it though. We are currently using all our power. We need more power production again. Okay, so now if they really want to, they can walk across that floaty thing all the way over here. So we're going to need more power again.
Up, everyone, up!
Oh, that dredger takes up so much space. All right.
Building
Let's try those
complete.
sticking out a bit. Okay, there we go. And this is just so they can reach the construction site. That should work. Let's see if anyone. So that's a really long walk. Let's see if anyone makes it. We want to change. Or let's see. Plus daily influence. Plus green buildings. Bonus to mushroom. Let's do daily influence.
Construction completed. Wait, what are we building again?
Do we currently have access to the upper floors of this place?
Captain, we have a major problem!
Still don't have goods. Joe, chat. I have spent so many hours on this map, and I'm like, I'm actually worried right now. It's like I spent so many hours on the last map, and I ended up losing it because I got soft locked. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it. Like, I definitely have kind of figured it out, but I don't know if it, like, how strict it is. It seems like you gotta just get it done really fast because these stupid tides. And the sacrifices. We found something. Give me the influence. I don't need the lumber.
Pretty normal decision under pretty unusual circumstances.
Alright. Sailors
You
get
Captain, focus. We need your full attention.
Seems like if a building gets flooded, and like, because the water comes up, and then the water goes back down, you, it seems like when that happens, you have to, like, reassign people to that building sometimes. I have to move the docks, the water level went down so much. Where's the moon?
Nice job, Captain. A highly above average solution, if you ask me. Come on, that's a compliment.
Okay. Alright, well. Wait, why did this get unassigned? No, it's not. Okay, no, it wasn't unassigned. It was just, I didn't have it doing anything. I need some events to happen where I can, like, increase loyalty. I don't know if that's Beacon of Hope or Altar. Like, okay, so give us stuff is just a bunch of things flowed in. Use this food to guide believers. Last few times I did that, this was... I'll do it again. That was Outsiders.
Pretty normal decision.
And Beacon of Hope,
Under
I think is random.
Unusual circumstances.
But we need some events to get the sailors' loyalty back up so I can keep sacrificing it. Okay, well, going to save it here, because it is that time. I'm unsure if I can beat this. The issue is the tide... The tide was increasing by 3 meters, and then I'd sacrifice. Increased by 3 meters, I'd sacrifice. Now it's doing 6. If it doesn't go beyond that, maybe, but if it starts doing 9 and then 12, like, I think I'm doomed. Like, I'm loving this, but the whole, like, thing where there's a snowball down a hill type thing, you know, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Crumbling City had that, and now the Dark Tides has that. Broken Tanker had the, what was it, the Hellstorms? But they were not hitting, like, they didn't ramp up. Same thing with Random Town. Random Town didn't ramp up either. So it kind of feels like Enrage Timer, yeah. It feels like Crumbling City and Dark Tides have Enrage Timers. I haven't yet tried Tropical, Cyber, or Oil Rig. But, like, these three, as long as you could play well, you could, like, there was no Enrage Timer on these three. Crumbling and Dark Tides feels like there's an Enrage Timer. But, alright, cool. Still had fun. Don't know if I can beat that one on that playthrough, but am enjoying myself. I'm going to save it there and pick up from here next time we visit All Will Fall.